Very good morning students, this is Jaswinder Kaur. Hope you are fine at home. Earlier we have already read about era of one party dominance. Today we will read in this chapter topic is nature of Congress dominance. Although one party dominance can be seen in many countries of the world, but there is a crucial differences between these and the Indian experiences. In other countries like China, Cuba, Mexico, Syria, etc., the dominance of one party was ensured by compromising democracy. But in India, the Congress managed its dominance by contesting election in democratic conditions. In China, Cuba, and Syria, the constitution permits only a single party to rule the country, whereas in Mexico and other countries a single party dominance was maintained by rigging the elections. Next topic is Congress as a social and ideological coalition. Congress started as a party dominated by English speaking upper classes, upper middle classes, urban elite. But gradually, with every civil disobedience movement, the party widens its social base by including various social groups such as peasants, workers, industrialists, landlords, lower and upper classes under its fold. Gradually, its leadership also expanded to include agriculture-based leaders with rural orientation. The party also represented various caste, religious and linguistic groups. The party also accommodated various ideologies within its fold: the revolutionary, pacifist, conservatives, radicals, moderates, and extremists, right and the left, all existed within the party fold. Next topic is tolerance and management of factions. The coalition character of the Congress party allowed it to avoid any extreme positions and strike a balance on almost all issues. Compromises and inclusiveness were the hallmarks of the party. This strategy also put the opposition in difficulty as their programs also got a place in the Congress ideology and programs. The party showed a greater tolerance for differences of opinion and ambition of different factions within it. This allowed the group who were not happy within the position of the party to remain within the party and fight the other groups rather than the leaving party. Next topic is emergence and the role of the opposition. In the initial years of democratic politics in India, the opposition parties had a token representation in the legislatures, but they played a crucial role in maintaining the democratic character of the system. This kept the ruling party under check and often changed the balance of power within the Congress. Check and balance is also there. By keeping political alternatives alive, they prevented the resentment within the system from turning anti-democratic. These parties also groomed the leaders who were to play a crucial role in the shaping in our country. Thanks. Have a nice day, बच्चे.